Most people don't realize they're financially stuck because nothing feels broken. The bills are paid, the job is stable, the lifestyle looks normal, and that's exactly why the trap works. Across America right now, there are millions of people earning between $70,000 and $90,000 a year who feel fine, but are quietly falling behind. They're not drowning, they're not struggling, they're not desperate, they're comfortable. And comfort is expensive. The problem isn't low income. The problem is structural inflation. As income rises, lifestyle rises faster. Rent upgrades, car upgrades, subscriptions multiply, social expectations increase, and investments stay small. Let me introduce you to someone typical. His name is Ryan. Ryan is 29, lives in Denver, works as a project manager for a mid-sized company, earns $84,000 per year, disciplined, educated, responsible. On paper, he's exactly where he should be. After taxes and deductions, Ryan takes home about $5,200 a month. Now, let's look at his structure. Apartment in a nice area, $2,050. Car payment, $610. Insurance, $230. Utilities and internet, $280. Groceries, $550. Dining and weekends, $600. Gas and transportation, $300. Subscriptions and gym, $210. Student loans, $420. Total monthly obligations, roughly $5,250, which means, technically, he's negative. Some months he's slightly ahead. Some months he leans on credit cards. Bonuses help. Tax refunds help. But there's no real margin. Ryan doesn't feel broke. He feels established. He posts vacations. He drives a respectable car. He lives alone. He has independence. But here's what he doesn't have. 6 months of expenses saved. Strong investment contributions. Financial flexibility. If Ryan lost his job tomorrow, his lifestyle would collapse within 60 days. That's not wealth. That's maintenance. Ryan is trapped in what I call the $80,000 comfort zone. It's the income level where you can afford almost everything, but not safely. And that almost is dangerous because it delays urgency, it delays discipline, it delays serious investing. Now here's what changes Ryan's trajectory. 3 structural shifts. First, cap fixed costs below 60% of take-home pay. Ryan's fixed expenses are nearly 75% of his income. That leaves no buffer. By reducing housing costs, refinancing or downsizing his vehicle, and eliminating unnecessary recurring commitments, he can immediately create breathing room. Second, automate 20% before lifestyle. Instead of investing what's left over, invest first. If Ryan automatically invests $1,000 per month before upgrading anything else, at an average 8% annual return, that grows to roughly $300,000 in 15 years. Same income, different priority, different future. Third, measure wealth by net worth, not lifestyle. Ryan thought independence meant living alone, driving new, upgrading surroundings. Real independence is optionality, the ability to walk away, the ability to pivot careers, the ability to survive 6 months without panic. That only comes from assets, not appearances. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The comfort zone is where ambition slows down, because nothing hurts enough to force change. But wealth is rarely built in comfort. It's built in controlled restraint. If this made you rethink your own structure, take a second and like the video. Comment structure if you're choosing assets over appearance. And subscribe if you want financial clarity without hype, just real math, real strategy, and long-term thinking. Final thought. Income creates opportunity, but structure determines outcome. And most people don't need a higher salary. They need a tighter structure. Design your money intentionally, or your lifestyle will design it for you.